He looks good. I mean, for 39 years old, right?
Only 5 minutes.
Yeah, very, very brief.
We want bets, my pleasure.
Yeah, a little bit if you want.
5 minutes too short.
Yeah, I dig him. Why is his media workout so short? What is up with that? Anyway, we're here. This is the live media workout for Anthony Joshua versus Kubrat Pulev. Lawrence Okolie just left the ring. Pulev, in my opinion, looking pretty good for 39 years old. Let me pull up his box rec. This fight is going to be on DAZN here in the States, Sky Sports box office over in the UK. Here he is. 28-1, 14 KOs. His last fight, he weighed in at 248 against Rydell Booker. That was November 9th of last year. Before that, he fought Borjan Dinu. March of 2019, he weighed in at 249. And against Hughie Fury, he weighed in at 240. Before that, Kevin Johnson, 255. So basically, that Hughie Fury fight was the lowest he's been as I'm scrolling through his box rec since 2010. And he still got his shirt on, but he's looking smaller. 39 years old from Bulgaria. Big fights against, as we talked about, Hughie Fury, Derek Chisora, and that big one against Vladimir Klitschko, in which he got knocked out. I covered that live on HBO. It's unfortunate. I like Pulev, but I see the same fate for him that happened against Klitschko. You know, his fighting style and stance. His fighting style and stance, I think, is going to cause him some issues. You know? He's going to have, well, this is the IBF mandatory. So Anthony Joshua, WBA Super, WBO and IBF champion. His mandatory is Kubrat Pulev right now, who he's facing. Next mandatory for the winner of this fight is going to be Alexander Usyk. Tyson Fury is rumored to possibly, maybe be there ringside. We'll see, though. He is a BT Sport ESPN fighter, you know, so we'll see, though. We had Terrence Crawford, you know, ESPN top-ranked fighter over there on PBC. Here in the States, that's a pretty big deal. I mean, is there anybody giving Pulev a chance? I'm not. I mean, of course, everybody has a puncher's chance, right? But this AJ is just so much more improved than he's, you know, ever been. Especially since that knockout. I mean, there's only been one fight since then, but still, you know. Still looks like he's a mentally better fighter, like he's in a better place. Let me pull up Sky Sports so we can listen to their post-weigh-in interview, post-workout interview, if he has one. Happy he survived that Jenny Sushi, bad sushi debacle. But looking at the fight week stuff, Kubrat he seemed like he's been cool. Bob Arum thinks that he's going to beat Joshua. Crazy, right? Crazy and shit. So, for Fury, if Pulev wins, he'll likely, according to Bob Arum, he'll fight Wilder. But it looks like that contract with Wilder is really like out the window, you know, like gone. You know, like that he let it, you know, like run out. I mean, I'm cool with this card. I really wanted Okolie versus Kowalski. I really wanted that. Hughie Fury versus Mariusz Wach. I like that fight with Hughie. Bakole versus Kuzmin, though, that's my sleeper. By the way, the Okolie versus Jezewski, Nikodem Jezewski, is that how you pronounce it? That's a sleeper fight to me, where, you know, Okolie can possibly be upset. Also, in some other news, Nonito Donaire got COVID. So Okolie was injured, from my understanding, or did he have COVID too? And now, breaking news, look at the date at the bottom of the screen. That fight's supposed to be next week on Showtime. It was supposed to be Donaire versus Manny Rodriguez. On Showtime, Donaire got the COVID. I was really looking forward to Donaire versus Okolie. Let me see what they're saying over on Sky.
And give him, you know, added motivation.
Say it quietly. Looking over, actually, I'll ask a different question. Toby, Shane McGuigan is a very underestimated trainer.
Just talking about you, that's all. Just talking about you. It's all good.
Yeah, my question was going to be thanks.
I wouldn't tell him otherwise.
No.
By the way, please like and subscribe. If everything goes well, we will be streaming after the fight. You know, post-fight stuff, talk about what's next, that sort of thing. Obviously, I'm going to be here. I'm covering 4 fights on this card. Me and I'll have post-fight videos with brief legal highlights. Once again, the fight's going to be on Sky Sports box office. 30 quid, right? Or is it 25 quid now? All right, here you go, Pulev. That's what's up. So we're going to listen. Hopefully he has a... why does he keep fucking with Coogan? So let's do a little bit of a jump cut and see if he does a post-weigh-in interview. If he doesn't, then we won't be coming back. So thank you for watching the video. Please subscribe.
Very good spirits. You seem very, very relaxed. Just how much are you looking forward to Saturday?
So Saturday is the day for me. It's the most important day in my career, my life, because I trained from 12 years old. I was 14 years old, first time champion of Bulgaria, 48 kilo, just big guy. And yeah, this is my dream from my father, and now I'm here. I feel very good, amazing, a lot of power, and I hope we win.
If that power is true and real power, do you believe that you can knock Anthony Joshua out? Are you coming here to win by knockout?
Yes. I don't know, knockout or just I need the win. I need this win because this is World Championship and I want to do this first for my father, second for my country, for my sport, Bulgarian sport, boxing, Bulgarian, everything. I have a lot of things, not only for me.
If it does turn into a technical boxing match, do you believe that you are a better boxer than Anthony Joshua as well?
Yeah, so it's difficult to say, but it's little bit, it's not so small, you know.
What about the bubble? I don't think you and Anthony.
Nice.
Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, you haven't.
nice,
You
nice.
haven't crossed paths with Anthony Joshua yet in the hotel. How are you finding the whole bubble experience in your experience in the UK?
I never been in the same situation, and I hope the world gonna good, and I think this is so short now, and bubble, and difficult to make sport, and you know, but I like in the bubble here. Everybody's very kind, and we can training here. It's relax. I like.
If we were doing this fight in Bulgaria, we know that it would be a football stadium full of Bulgarian fans. A lot of people will be watching back home. Do you have a message for everybody back home that's supporting you?
Yeah, will be interesting fight for sure for everybody, not only for Bulgarian people, all the world, and gonna watch.
When you failed in your first world title attempt, you said I was too green, I was too raw. Does the Kubrat Pulev that stands here now, are you ready? Do you believe that this is your time?
Yes, I'm ready. I know this is my time, and I want this fight, and I support this fight all the time, and I wait so long time for this fight, and yeah, 2-3 years, and I tell the all fans, I don't scare. 2017, I was not scared or nothing, just was little problem, yeah. But now I'm here, and I promise the people we are done, yeah? Good, thank you.
Very well. Thank you very much. Sorry, I got the the TV universal, you need to let him go and wind him up, so I did.
His English has gotten a lot better. You know, I don't know if he always spoke, from what I've heard from him over the years, and I've been covering him since, gosh, maybe 2012. Whenever he fought Klitschko. I don't know exactly when that was, but that's, you know, when I started covering him. And his English has gotten better. He seems, 2014 is when he fought Klitschko. He seems a lot, you know, like more comfortable. Looking at his last 5 fights, it's like, gosh, like for example, he fought Samuel Peter, Kevin Johnson, Hughie Fury's credible, Bojan Dinu, and Ryan here for the weigh-in. The final press conference is tomorrow, 9 a.m. Eastern. What's that, about 1 p.m. UK time? See you guys tomorrow. Please subscribe.